Hi everyone, welcome to another tutorial with Welvin. I will be showing you how to build and publish your PHP RadView project to production, and uploading it to your server. I have a QR code reader project that I created. I will be using it as an example project to demonstrate how to publish and upload your project. First of all, I will take you through the project to show you how it works, so that when we publish it to production and upload it to our live server, we can test it again and know everything is working as expected. The function of this project is to scan QR codes by camera and image upload, but I have disabled the camera aspect. You have the camera option, which is supposed to appear at the top. Then you have the image option, where you upload the QR code for it to scan the content into this field. I am going to show you some examples using these QR codes stored on my PC. So, that is the function of the project. I am going to publish this project to a live server. Please follow me and watch closely. First of all, I need to purchase a domain name that I will be using for this project. Please note that you should have a domain name and a hosting plan already purchased and ready for your project upload. If you don't have and you want to purchase domain names and hosting, you can purchase them by following my referral link in the description. We are going to visit our website and then check it with the DNS checker to see if it has propagated. As you can see, it hasn't propagated yet. While we wait for the domain to resolve to our server, I am going to log into my cPanel and start preparing to upload the project. After logging in, the next thing I have to do is to start preparing the project for upload. As you can see here, the project I'm going to publish is the PHP RadView project. We need to set our live server links in the Quasar config file before we build the Quasar project for deployment. Here we add our domain name which we purchased for the server. We have to remove the port since our live server port runs on port 80 for non-secured link and port 443 for a secured link. The first link I added will be the link in which we will access our compiled Vue Quasar app, and the second link is where our API will be accessed from, and also the link our Vue Quasar compiled app will be communicating with the API. After doing this, you can go ahead to modify the extra config to your liking. Only do this if you understand what is required. I will not be going into details, as most of the config details are set by the RAD System Studio app. After doing that, you have to click on the OK button to save the settings. Please note that if you publish the project using the RAD System Studio app after making these settings, it will be overwritten. So it is best to do this when you want to publish the final project. Next, we would need to open our front-end folder in a command prompt and make sure you have navigated to the front-end folder. After doing that, from the front-end folder run Quasar build to compile the Vue Quasar project. After the compilation is completed, a dist/spa folder will be created in root folder/frontend/dist. The folder created in the dist folder might be different depending on the app platform you chose to publish to. Now our SPA app has been built. We need to navigate to our project folder to locate the built files. So, this is the front-end file we need to upload to our server. It will seat on our main link, which is radops.club. I will move the front-end zip file to the root of our project so that we can get easy access to it when we want to upload it. Next, we have to zip our API and copy it to the root folder for easy access. Now that our project files are ready for upload, we need to revisit the link and see if it has propagated. It is time to upload the files. But first, I need to create the subdomain where I will be hosting the API for our app. Depending on the panel you are using, the interface would be different. All you have to do is locate and open the subdomain menu. I need to set the folder where I want the API to be uploaded. In my case, after the subdomain folder, which is api.radops.club, I will also point it to the public folder, which is where all public content resides for safety reasons. This is where I'm going to upload the API, and this is where I'm going to upload the compiled Vue Quasar single page app. I will start with the Vue Quasar app. After uploading and extracting our front end, we have to visit our site link again. As you can see, the front end loaded, but we would not be able to view any data from our database as the API has not been uploaded. When we try to, we get the above error. Now, we have to upload the API and database. I will start with the API. we need to create and upload our database table structure and data. After creating the database and database user, we need to edit our API.env file with the new database details. We are seeing this error because our live server PHP version is lower than the required version for the project. I am going to set the server version to 7.2.5 or above. When you encounter this error, you need to run PHP Artisan cache clear and PHP Artisan config cache on the project using a terminal or command prompt to clear the project cache and cache the new config in the .env file. Now our API is functioning properly. You can generate your API documentation from the RAD System Studian app and host it along with the API. We just reloaded the page and our data loaded, which means the app was able to communicate with the API. I'm going to test the app to make sure everything works as it should. This is how you publish your PHP RadView project to your live server. Thanks for watching, and thanks to all my patrons for their support. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so, and also turn on notification by clicking on the bell icon to get notified when I post new videos on YouTube. And please, if you enjoyed this video, do give it a like. Thanks.